Okay, moving on, because I do talk too much and we'll be here till 10 o'clock otherwise. Banning orders. Have any of you heard of banning orders now? No? Nobody? Oh, wow. Okay, so banning orders. Really, really interesting. Every landlord in this room and us as agents could potentially now be banned from dealing with rented properties. You as landlords could be banned and made to, because then landlords are thinking, well, what do I do with my properties then? Give them away, give them up, don't rent them. You can actually be forced to use a managing agent if you are banned and put on the banned list. It's quite scary, actually. Banning orders, individuals, so you guys as landlords, also individuals that work within letting agencies, can be banned for housing offences. So, Sally talked earlier, Protection from Eviction Act. So if you went and did some unlawful eviction, if you didn't, maintain your repairing obligations, if you were prosecuted for any housing offences, you could be banned from being a landlord. We could also be banned too if we were found guilty of any of these. Immigration offences, that one's popped up again. If you're found guilty of immigration offences, you can be banned from being a landlord or a letting agency. Obviously, serious criminal offences. Anybody that's ever had to apply for a licence, if you've got HMOs or so forth, you have to do a fit and proper person test. And if you've ever been convicted of any serious criminal offences, you wouldn't be past the fit and proper person test. One of the staff that used to work for me, when I asked her what she thought one of those was, she thought it was somebody that went to the gym. Bless our little Ellie. And offences involving managed property. So that really relates to you as landlords and us as agents. If we're convicted of any offences that are involving managing properties, we could be banned as letting agents. Now, you'll be banned for at least 12 months. So if you're a portfolio landlord and you self-manage, you're then going to have to pass that all over to a managing agent to continue your business. Quite scary. I love this bit. There's actually a rogue agent stroke rogue landlord banned database, and it will contain all of the agents and all of the landlords that have been banned, which is a great thing. I think it's fantastic. If you have been banned and you're a rogue, don't you think we should know about that? We as agents should know about that, because if you bring up your property to me, I should know whether you're on the banned list or not. And if you bring your property to me, shouldn't you know whether I'm banned or not? Well, they have other ideas, because the only people that can access it are DCLG. We, as the public, can't see that banned list. We won't know who's on there, and you won't know if we're on there, but I can guarantee you that we're not. Okay, so this came into force in the 1st of October 2017, so quite scary stuff, really, that you guys here that have decided to make property your business, if you did something wrong, could be banned from continuing to do so. And alike for agents. Me personally, I hope it would get rid of the rogue agents and the rogue landlords, but who knows?